Right, just going to show you our trading sheds on the plot. The Abbey Road allotments, Halesowen, West Mids. Only got one entrance. This is the way in, obviously. Decent gates, stop the ragworts getting in. Just got to have a decent padlock on as well. Right, you'll see the roadway going round there. If I zoom in up the top there, you can make out my plot at the top. It's got 8 flags on it. Last one on the left, the Jamaican flag from your holidays. Might be one from Breen next year. The roadway goes all the way around. There's about 56 plots on site. The allotment slope, that road and that road. We've got a locker room here with toilets, luckily. That's disabled. No, it is. People with learning difficulties. I made allotments for them a couple of years ago. I'll do that separately another time. Wood chip, got a contact for that and all. That's great between the pathways. I'm surrounded by 3 fields, which is a pain in the arse in the sense pigeons have a bloody field day. Badgers are a pain in the arse and all. When we get them, I'll just, because they're protected, I'll just feed them with Carolina Reaper chili peppers in the middle of melted chocolate. Give them ring sting. Right, our 2 trading sheds. Metal containers. We had these second hand. Obviously anything second hand is going to be cheaper. I think we had these 2 for just under a grand, which then was good at 12 years ago. One had got a dent, the other one was fire damaged. That's why I had them cheap. But it does keep the ragworts out. This one I've cleared today, ready for next Friday, because all these tabletops are for the show next Saturday. The trestles are already down, Wilson ore, which we use. Black and white plastic by the roll, I'll flog that by the metre. In there, I've got a ton of basalt rock dust. I'll flog that loose, 50p a kilo. One of our good sellers, that is. Probably too bloody dark in here. Empty bottles, which we'll see for in the next shed later on. This is what I line me outside of my compost bins with in the summer. White, meaning it repels the heat and the light. That fell off a wagon a couple of years ago, luckily. Bikini vase is ready for the flower people next week. But my mate's got a van, luckily, and he gives us a hand next week. Right, this is where I was been this afternoon, Saturday afternoon. 1 till 3 hour training sheds are open. These are for members of the gardening club, plus the allotment holders, because it's on the allotment site. Luckily I'm chairman of Colleague Gardening Club and the chairman of Abbey Road Allotments, which half the committees on both of them are on each, if you know what I mean. So if I can't make it on a Saturday, Gene and Mike come down and help me out. I've got all my bits and pieces in, people I've met over the years, what I've done, awards and all that crap. My mate Colin, that's who used to help me down here. I miss him like bloody hell. Usually makes me tea on the afternoon. I have to bloody do it myself now. Compost, fertiliser we're using here. And a new mug during the week. One of the kids up the school on the gardening club, he's a noisy bugger. He's loud as hell, so I call him Foghorn Leghorn. I used to love him. He ain't got a clue who he is. I told him to ask his father who he is. Schedules for the show next week. That's the price list we got of all the gump we sell. I'll keep my prices under Wilco. If I call beat Wilco, then I know bloody flog it. We used to have a membership card and people used to come, oh I forgot my bloody card. I thought, Christ, why do you bloody have one? So now I just put the names on the up there and it works. 8 foot canes, 6 foot, 5 foot, 4 foot, everything. All the fertilisers are under here. We flog them loose by the kilo. The only things that are bagged up, lime, 3 kilo for £1. Grow more and vermiculite. Vermiculite, love it. This is what we bottle up as well. Maxi Crop, Jay's Fluid, Tom Feed and Armilla Tox. I've heard that's going off the market. Anything that is going off the market, I'll just buy them out and then I'll just flog it, obviously. Grow organic, that's another good one. A good seller here as well, but if I can get away with it, I'll do it. Johnny's number 1, 2, 3, just in case anybody don't like using peat. Herring, I've tried most of them, but herring's a good one, and their grow bags busting. 3 bags for 12 quid, I'll do the herring for. We got M3 as well, and F2S. This is for the big boys, the leak men. But we do well here. We make about 600 quid a year on the training sheds, and that pays for the speakers throughout the year for our gardening club. That's about it, I think. I'll do it on bloody shimmy there. Right, that'll do for today. I'll do another one later on the walking disabled class.